on a journey to platinum 100 games by the end of the year. Last video, I did Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and this time, we're doing One Piece Pirate Warrior 4, dropped on March 27, 2020, developed by Omega Force. This game sold over 4 million units. Now, before you guys bring out the forks, listen, I know I dropped the poll and you guys said Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash. But what I didn't know was when I was doing a little bit of research, first of all, there's no trophy guide, which it's a bad thing. Because unless it's a new game, a game should have a trophy guide. So that's already a big red flag. I did a little bit more research and I found out that this game has 200 hours. Guys, the most I've ever done was like 60 hours. That's it. Let's be serious, guys. But will I still go for it? Yes, but that video is probably gonna take me a couple of months. So in the meantime, let's focus on getting the platinum. So let's start out the journey with our first trophy. I'm getting fired up, which is to use a special skill for the first time. You see this right here? This is where all of your special skills are, and you'll be able to access them a little bit later in the game. But for now, you can like that's like the first trophy you get because you just do the Wano part of this game. Oh, I'm getting fired up. You use a special skill for the first time. Nice. Now, the next trophy is 1 in 1,000, which is to defeat 1,000 or more enemies in a single battle. This may look crazy, which it is, but it's very easy to complete because the amount of enemies that be spawning, like, bro, the amount of enemies that be spawning in this game is literally insane. 1 in 1,000. You defeat 1,000 or more enemies in a single battle. Okay, back to back trophy, ladies and gentlemen. But the next trophy is willing to die for the cause, which is defeat your first enemy using full force burst. This is pretty much getting like an extra boost, and while you get an extra boost, you just gotta kill an enemy and you get the trophy. Oh, that's a trophy. Willing to die for the cause, you defeat your first enemy using full force burst. Okay, dang. The next trophy is certifiably powerful enemy, which is to use a special skill at least 10 times in one battle. Oh, certified powerful enemy. You use a special skill at least 10 times in one battle. Dang, bro, I'm getting so much trophy. The next trophy, Gear 4, which is to defeat your first enemy while in form change. This is basically the first time you use Gear 4. Oh, what the? Oh, Gear 4. Oh, Gear 4. You defeat your first enemy while in form change. Oh my god. The next trophy, 2 of the 4 Emperors Stand in the Way, which is to clear the dramatic log introduction. This is just the intro. You basically play the last part of the Wano, like right before you fight Kaido, so yeah. 2 of the 4 Emperors Stand in the Way, clear dramatic log introduction. The next trophy, Heedless Rush, which is to win a battle with a power type character for the first time. There's multiple character types in this game. There's like power, speed, technique, sky. But yeah, basically Luffy's is a power type, so you just gotta beat 1 level with Luffy and you get the trophy. Headless Rush. Bruh. You want to battle with a power type character for the first time. Nice. Before we continue, I'm trying to hit 2,000 subs by the end of the month, so I would really appreciate it if you sub to the channel. Now then, let's focus on the next trophy, Lightning Speed, which is to win a battle with a speed type character for the first time. Lightning Speed. You want to battle with a speed type character for the first time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna skip all of these trophies. We're basically gonna just quickly skip past them because there's nothing to really talk about here. My friend Seal, clear dramatic log Alabasta arc. Nice. Fantastic hardship, acquired 1 or more skills. Nice. Sophistication, you want to battle with a technique type for the first time. Nice. Push on through, 1 of your skills has 3 or higher. Nice. Besides the last one, which is Supernova, which is to achieve a battle grade of S or better in any episode. You just gotta do that just once, and that's it, and you're good to go. Supernova, achieve battle grade S or battle better in any episode. Nice. Okay. Now the next trophy is a great and priceless treasure, which is to unlock at least 25% of the gallery. I'll be honest, the entire time I played this game, I did not know what the gallery was, nor did I check. I think it was just information about different characters, but I got 0 clue. Absolutely none. A great and priceless treasure, unlock at least 25% of the gallery. Now the next trophy is the Declaration of War, which is to clear the dramatic log in his lobby arc. Declaration of War, clear dramatic log in his lobby arc. Nice. The next trophy, I want 10 people, which is to collect 10 or more playable characters. You get playable characters the more you play the game. I mean, I don't even know why I put that there, but yeah, it's just some context, whatever, bro. I want 10 people. Select 10 or more playable characters. Nice. The next trophy, the King of Destruction, which is to destroy over 1,000 stage objects. Oh, the King of Destruction. Total stage obstruct. Total stage object destroyed has exceeded 1,000. Nice. Okay. The trophy Bounty Hunter, you need to collect 50 or more types of coins. Now, if you know what coins are, get coins by leveling up your characters, or depending on the episode that you're in, you'll get coins according to what characters are in the levels. In the level, there's Kaido, Big Mom, Luffy, or Kid. It'll be there. So when you do complete the level, you're gonna get a bunch of Kaido, a bunch of Big Mom, a bunch of Kid, and Luffy coins, and you basically use that to level up. Bounty Hunter, collect 50 types of coins or more. Nice. The next trophy, Skywalk, which is to stay airborne for at least 10 seconds. Oh, Skywalk. You stay airborne for at least 10 seconds. Let's go. The trophy, The Times of Changing, which is to clear Dramatic Log Summit War Arc. We have to play with this dude. I don't want to play as Kainu. I don't even want to touch him. Pause. I don't even want to. Do we really gotta play as Kainu? But I'm gonna feel disgusted the entire time. I'm gonna feel disgusted. The times are changing. Clear Dramatic Log Summon War Arc. Nice. The next trophy, Harsh Winds and Strong Waves, which is to win a battle with a Sky-type character for the first time. Harsh Winds, Strong. Wait, what is it? Harsh Winds, Strong Waves. You want a battle with a Sky-type character for the first time. Nice. Back-to-back trophies. The next trophy, Friends, which is to max out one character's crew level. There's only 5 levels, but it gets really bad. Like, experience-wise, the amount of experience you get in this game it's really slim. So, but I will talk about a little bit later. Friends. One character's crew level has maxed out. Let's go! Wait, who's?
Bruh.
Oh, Luffy. The trophy's followers, Sake Cups, which is to clear the Dramatic Log entry to the New World Arc. Dang. Followers, Sake Cups. Clear Dramatic Log entry to the New World Arc. Nice. The next trophy, Astra's Path, which is to acquire 20 or more skills. Astra's Path, acquire 20 or more skills. Nice. The trophy, the Tree of Knowledge, which is to unlock at least 75% of the galleries. Still have no clue what galleries are. Oh! The Tree of Knowledge, unlock at least 75% of the gallery. Oh, okay, say no more. Alright, so next trophy is Grand Fleet, which is to collect 30 or more playable characters. Grand Fleet, collect 30 or more playable characters. Wait, what? I think there was a delay. I'm assuming there was probably a delay. The trophy Onward to Wano, which is to clear the Dramatic Log Whole Cake Island arc. Onward to Wano! Clear Dramatic Log Whole Cake Island arc. Nice. And the next trophy is One Step Towards the Dream, which is to acquire all islands from the beginning map. One Step Towards the Dream, acquire all the islands from the beginning map. Nice. Alright, now the next trophy is A New Dawn, which is to clear the Dramatic Log Land of Wano arc. Game original. Now, if you're wondering what game original means, it basically means kind of has its own ending, where, you know, in the anime, you know, you see Luffy turn into 5th gear, and then he smokes Kaido. In the game, he doesn't use 5th gear. He actually uses Snake Man, which I honestly would have preferred if I got to see Gear 5, but I think at this point in the game, since it's like 2020, so I guess it was like three to 4 years before Luffy Gear 5 was introduced, so I'm assuming they probably had no choice but create a new ending of how the game was meant to go, or how this arc was meant to go. So yeah, we did get a trophy, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't see it. A New Dawn, clear Dramatic Log Land of Wano arc, game original. It's on recording, so it doesn't really matter. All right, now the next trophy is a King's Quality, which is to fully max out one character special moves. A King's Quality, one character special move have all been maxed out. The trophy Adventures at Daybreak, which is to clear at least one East Blue battle in the Treasure Log. Treasure Log is just a bunch of extra side missions that you can do, and there's 3 levels. Easiest is East Blue, but the rest, the 2 other levels, become harder and harder over time. But the way you unlock it is by completing missions with keys on it, and when you complete all of them, you get to unlock the next Treasure Log. Adventures at Daybreak, cleared at least one East Blue battle from the Treasure Log. Nice. Next trophy, Level GL, which is to be promoted to Treasure Log Grand Line. This part wasn't that hard overall, but there was some cool skulls though, so now you know that the difficulty is increased. Oh dang, I wasn't even recording.
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
Oh bro, I thought press recording. Well, we got the trophy Grand Line. We didn't do anything much, but we got the trophy literally like a minute ago. Promoted to Treasure Log Grand Line. flip, bro. Now, the next trophy is the strongest creature, which is defeat a total of 100,000 enemies. The strongest creature top out a total of 100,000 foes. Nice. The next trophy, Cola Energy, which is used power boost 1,000 times. This is just boost movement so you can move around the map, which is super annoying when you lose stamina, because it's like, bro, whatever, guys. Oh, Cola Energy. You use a power dot 1,000 times or more in total. Oh, let's go. Now, let's talk about the trophy. The name of the sea is, which is to clear the deciding battle episode in the New World Treasure Log. Now, this trophy was definitely the hardest of them all, especially the deciding battle mission and 7 warlords. Oh my god. The 7 warlords mission, what you have to do is you have to take over all areas, which is fine. But the problem is that there's other enemies that can take over. So when you're focusing on one area, somebody else could be, boom, all right, I'm taking this area, which then increases the length of the mission. And not only that, you get spawned in with some of the most powerful characters in One Piece. Whitebeard, Ace, Shanks, flippin' Doflamingo. Like, oh my god, guys, please. And Mihawk, no, not Mihawk. Was Mihawk there? I don't remember. But yeah, that was tough. But bro, this next one was definitely the most hardest one in my opinion. Deciding battle mission. That one, basically what you have to do is literally you have to go up against, I think 15 enemies. But like you slowly, like first level, you go up against the 7 warlords. After the 7 warlords, you go up against the 4 emperors of the sea and the admirals. And then the second level is the admirals again, but this time with Shanks. So insane. But I just want to say the most annoying characters in this game is definitely like the Logia type, like Ace and Crocodile. Dude, they were so annoying. But after legit 2 hours, got the trophy. Dang! What? They can just one-shot it? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Let's go. Yo, 30 minutes. Oh my god, that's way too long. Why did it take forever? Oh my god, 30 minutes. It should not take me 30 minutes. God, I want to know. A? Okay, fair. I thought I was gonna get a D. Crocodile is the most annoying one. Crocodile is always the most annoying one. Okay. Oh, 3? Oh my god.
Try it!
No! Dude, that took forever. Oh my gosh, that took forever. Nice. Woo! 1 hour and almost. What? I'm tired. GG's, I think, hopefully. Let's go! Oh my god, that took me almost 2 hours, bro. Oh my god, but this is easy mode. I'm not even doing normal or hard. Bro, I want to see hard mode. How would you do hard mode? Bro, that was an 33 minutes. The name of the sea is Clear the Deciding Battle episode from the Treasure Log New World. Oh, finally. Let's talk about the next trophy, Family, which is to max out the crew levels of 20 or more characters. This was the second grindiest trophies in this game because 20 characters is a crazy number. Number 1. And number 2, the leveling in this game is so slow. Thankfully though, I saw someone say to use Sabo's skill. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called like Sake Brothers or something like that, where it helps with the leveling part so you can get more experience. Now the funniest part about it is because the first part of me doing this trophy, I had no clue that you could use this. Number 1. Number 2, when I did figure that out, I didn't know why it wasn't activating. I'm like, why is it not activating? Not knowing that you're meant to equip it to use it, like an XP share in Pokemon. The XP share won't work unless you equip it on a Pokemon, until like Gen 6, because Gen 6 that's when you just have to like enable it. But that's besides the point. You know what I'm talking about, bruh. And so then for the first half, I'm just wasting my time. Now the second half, it went pretty fast. I was able to quickly do it, and then I got a trophy. Family, 20 or more characters crew levels have maxed out. Nice. Let's go. Now, the final trophy, Rich Pirate, which is to collect a total of 100 million berries. This was the most boring and the most grindiest trophy in this game. Like, legit, my brain was just, it was just so bored. I was just watching a bunch of YouTube videos, just trying to get this trophy. What you have to do, you just gotta make money. And the problem is, by the time you beat the game and get all the rest of the trophy, this is guaranteed gonna be your last trophy. Ain't no way you get this trophy before any of the rest of the trophy. There's no way, unless you knew about this trophy beforehand and you find some different way, whatever. I spent, I think, around 8 hours alone just trying to get this trophy. And one time, by the end of it, I was doing it for 4 hours straight. So I lost my mind getting this trophy. Lost my absolute mind. But I finally got it after wasting so much of my time. And after I got it, I got the platinum. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get this platinum. I've been doing this for how long? I've been doing this for 4 hours, yo. 4 hours. I'm done. I think we're probably gonna have to do it 2 times though. And this is so boring. I've been doing this exact same thing for 4 hours straight. Imagine that, bro. Hey, 3 minutes, yeah. Is that trophy? Oh my gosh. That's not a trophy? I'm gonna wait. Just in case. No, it's not a trophy. 98. Okay. This is the final one. The final one. And I promise if it says 99, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, but there's one more? Oh, I didn't even know there's one more. Alright, let's go. Last one. Oh my gosh. Let me just gotta wait for Kaido to pull out. Kaido, can we not skip this part, bro? Alright, please give me the trophy. Rich Pirates collected 100 million or more berries in total. And finally, the platinum, the 5th Emperor of the Sea. Finally. And that's a fire photo though. Shanks and Luffy. That's fire. Finally. Oh my god, after 4 hours of just pure grinding, I finally got it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Peace.